Hello YouTube, the Eye of Stone here, and here we are in the Thief Gold, Thief the Dark Project level Ass-Ins, and unfortunately Farkus is already no longer functional, so we are now going to have quite the Flummoxing Fracas as a result. Now, you have to ask yourself, you take a broadhead arrow and you fire it, or if you will, loose it at a window, what do you get? I bet most of you are expecting something like this. Something like that. Slight, ever so slight difference. Sometimes you get nothing. That also happens. Okay. As compared to with raw stone. Alright. So, I bet, though, most of you wouldn't be expecting this. Or this. Don't ask me why, but these windows do that. Actually, you can ask me why. We even turned the lights off on that one. So, basically, this happens because there are invisible glass panes over them. Shooting them with broadheads causes the visible lit yellow window texture to swap out with an unlit blue one. There's no visible shattering. Doesn't work with fire arrows. I want to show you something. Got a texture change right there. Probably hit the windowsill. But once you do it, the sound goes to normal. Doesn't work on every single one of them. It doesn't work after you hit them. Was there something... Was there something story-related that necessitated this? Was this supposed to be part of some kind of story that was going to be explored in this level? Whereas, by the time you come out here, if you get anything, it's gonna be just the old normal. So, clearly they intended that to be somehow relevant at some point, even if only in jest. I don't know quite what the intent was, but there it is in all its odd glory, something most of us walk past every time we play this level without thinking about. Let's see what else we can find since I'm here out on the streets already committing property damage and grand destruction of property. What other criminal intent can we get ourselves into tonight? Well, let's see. This is a good one. I have this all set up so you can see my very excellent crate structure. Nothing fancy, just decent crate stacking skills. And I will attempt to give you, between Newmarket and downtown, there we are on the map, right there. And I will take an ever so brief stroll to show you the approximate context of this area in game. Okay, so I have this already all set up. Have an interesting moment here. We will reload from right here. Need to very carefully get a good grip because it's not easy to pull yourself up, but if you can, you will be rewarded by being able to climb into your own nether zone treehouse up here. And let's crouch down so we don't take any damage unnecessarily, but if we launch a fire, you'll see that the top of the skybox is right there, so it's low, relatively speaking. So what that means is that we cannot, in any way, get Garrett up on top of that little tower there. But it's, again, it's just sort of an interesting little quiet null zone that you could sit back with a good book and a glass of wine. The sound from the rest of the world does not propagate in here, but it seems like sounds you make in here do. But when we come back out, it's a different sonic situation entirely. What else did I find while I was cavorting around here tonight? Let's try this one. Kind of an odd texture for a roof in the city. Rooftop in the middle of the city. Unless it's some kind of green energy thing. Roof garden. Kind of an odd building they got going here. I think we will want to save here. And then get a little bit away from that loud machine noise. And then once we are here, we can go like so. Use this to go all the way across, and then take a hit as we come down onto stern iron. But do you see that balcony there? That covered walkway? It illustrates a point. You've got to get your trajectories. The way I'm doing it right now is causing me to... There we go. Alright. This little balcony lit here, moments like this, and then when you add the walkway to it, this area looks kind of finished, and I can't help but wonder if this wasn't supposed to be something. It's just speculation. I look at this and I see something that might have been traversable at some stage of this level's development. Maybe.